Hello neighbours! This is Nyakes and I welcome you to my road to Hermitcraft. In the last episode we've started building, or maybe no, we continued building the main hall, the main building for our mason school, and in between episodes I changed a bit. You see, I changed the roof a bit, I made it a bit wider, and I also changed the lighting in the entrance hall a bit, because I added these, yes, redstone lamps. It's a bit too much maybe, but it's a lot better than it was before. I also added some minor details in the walls, just some granite, smooth granite. But yes, apart from that, not much has changed. This has. Why is there one block missing? I need to fix that quickly. That's better. Alright, so, I changed the lighting a bit as well. I added some torches. Not much has happened here, and I also added the glass. So I think it's okay. It's still kind of dark in here, but it doesn't really matter. But I've also added something in the back. Because, yeah, this is what I've done. This is what I've added. You see, I haven't finished this, obviously. Wait a second, what's happening here? I mean, you are standing here, but the leashes are going here? That's weird, you know, right? Anyway, so what I actually intended to build here was, or were, two dormitory halls, like dorms, and maybe some sort of washing and restroom right here, and then a very, very small garden in between right here, which you can look into from each of these rooms. And this is supposed to be some sort of kitchen. Of course, I haven't done anything yet, and I'm also not gonna finish this in this episode, because I thought, well, I don't have that much time this week, so I thought I'd make this a short episode, but try to do something else, because 3 episodes in a row just building on this building would be too much. So I guess I'm gonna finish the outside of this part, and then I'll do something else for the rest of this episode. Alright, I guess that sounds like a plan. It's getting even weirder. The leash is still attached to something right here, and the trader is leaving, and this is what the leash looks like now. This is so weird. Okay, so far I've done the walls, and now I'm working on the roof of those small buildings. Oh, hi Golden. How did you get here? How did you get here? Okay, I guess you are going to maybe alter the spawn rate, so I guess you have to die. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make sure he does not come at me. Oh, what a terrible shot. Oh, it's laggy, that's why. Yeah, always the lag. It's not my fault. Die. Come on, die already. What is wrong with me? He just doesn't seem to die. Oh, now. Okay. Come on now. Oh, okay, finally. Alright. Let me get some more iron so that I can actually finish the roof and then show you. And yes, I totally miscalculated how much concrete I'm gonna need, or how many blocks of concrete I'm gonna need, so I had to craft some more. But now I'll try to finish the roof of this, and then I'm gonna continue with the outside decorations, at least a little. I mean, these buildings, they don't need that much, but I want to have the outside of this complex finished in today's episode. So yeah, a bit more to do. So I have finished building the exterior, the outside of my building, and well, let me quickly fly around here and show you what it looks like. It is a bit much on the outside. However, I think it looks quite cool. I mean, it really does. Yes, I like it. Let me land and show you quickly what it looks like from the front. And this is where the next part of the building, the last part, is going to be. And let me go inside quickly and show you around. These are the rooms, the dorms, and here there are the chambers to wash and the restrooms. And then also I have a little yard in here in which I will have some sort of garden. And yes, this is what it looks like so far. I think it actually is quite cool. Yes, I do like it. I do like it a lot. Alright, now off to something else. I love this. I love this so much. I like this view a lot. Well, it seems that if you haven't transformed the villages in a long time, they reset. So I used the gold for golden apples, but they are all on 14. That sucks. Anyhow, off to something else, because unfortunately I don't have this much time in this week's episode. So I thought I'd go around leveling the land a bit and talking to you about what my plans are in the future. Because, see, I told you already... Oh, leggy! I told you already I want this place to turn into a campus, a university campus, and I want to do it my own way. So I do not want these trees, and I want the land to be leveled. I mean, there has to be some elevation, of course, because it cannot just stay like this over there. But I want to create this myself, and I want it to be a bit more subtle, and not this crooked terrain as it is right here. I even thought about maybe building my own. What is wrong with the game right now? Maybe my own mountain. However, I don't know if that is gonna be achievable, because or doable, because yeah, you need quite a lot of material and quite a lot of time, and I don't have that much time at the moment. And also, why is it so laggy? And also, I don't know if I actually can do that. I don't know if I can build a mountain if I'm good enough. So yeah, I might not really do that. But yes, okay, let me get rid of this first tree and then go on talking. Okay, so while the tree is despawning, or the leaves are, I'd like to quickly show you around a bit more. See, this area, I've cleaned this area out already, but I want to build, let me fly up here. I want to build a library right here. Okay, this was totally bonkers, so I had to restart the game. Anyhow, I want this place to be the location where I build my library. And I want this place to be sort of empty, maybe like maybe some green areas where students can chill, maybe some monument in the middle. But this is to be like the center, but not geographically, because the area will spread out in this direction. I want to have all the professions that you can have, and I want to have related areas and buildings for the profession. So, for example, I have made a mason's school. I will have a school for the farmers as well, and I will have a school for the butchers as well, and so on and so forth. Sometimes I will, or want to, that's my plan at least, I want to combine a few professions. For example, butchers, leather workers, they might share a building, maybe even the farmers. They might even share a building, but they will have the different schools nonetheless. And also, I want to have fields. So I have carrots and potatoes there, but I want to have all the other things as well. I want to have cattle and so on and so forth. So I need more land, and it needs to be, yeah, as leveled as possible. And that's why I want to expand in this direction. I want all of this to be gone. So this is what I have to do, or I have to start at least in this episode. I'm not gonna be able to finish this. I am pretty sure I'm not. Anyhow, what else have I got in mind? Oh yes, I remember now. About the mountain. Why do I want a mountain? Well, first of all, I thought if I build just the outside of a mountain, it isn't even gonna be that much resources. That many resources? That many. That many resources. I mean, still quite a lot, but not as much as a whole mountain would be. Also, if I leave the inside empty, I could actually build something in there. Maybe my base, maybe a storage system. This will be quite cool. However, if I want to have a mountain built in this area somewhere, I guess I would need all of this forest just for the mountain. So I don't know, you really. However, another thing that I really want in this area, which I have thought about building, is a small river. Not a creek, it needs to be a river. However, just a small river, and I thought it would run in between those things right here and go along this way and end up in the sea somewhere around there. Maybe a second arm would go right there, maybe flow down into the mine shaft or so. I don't know. I mean, this is what I've imagined, and I thought it would be a lot of work, but I thought it would be nice, and I would like to have trees standing next to it, just like a bit like the rivers in Oxford, I mean, or even Cambridge, both university cities in Britain. They have these small rivers, and they just look beautiful in the city. And yes, That's what I wanted, but where does the river come from? And I thought, well, maybe if there was a spring on the mountainside or so, this would be amazing. And I would not have to actually connect it to some of the water sources that we have around it, because they're actually quite far away. So that's why I thought a mountain would be cool. But yeah, as I said, I'm not sure yet, because it would be so much work. However, whatever it is, I will need to get rid of this forest nonetheless, because I want to have custom trees. I've tried it out already with this one, and I thought it turned out quite well, and I do like it, and I'm not going to change it, but I think I can do better. I can improve, I can learn, I can land, I can't land. Oh, now I can. I can improve this, and I can maybe actually learn by building more of these, and maybe one day they will all look good. So I thought I want to have custom what are you doing there? I want to have custom trees in my world, so I do not need all of those. Yeah, so quite a lot to do for me. And of course I need to get rid of that one, which you don't see at the moment, which you now see. Okay, enough talking. I should get done. I should get going with this. But as I said anyway, I'm not going to be building much in this episode, so yeah, I'm really sorry. I just don't have the time at the moment, so maybe I should just get rid of some of these, and then maybe build some of the interior of these halls down there. But yeah, not gonna get too much done for the rest of the episode. I'm really sorry. Okay, let's get rid of at least some of them. Okay, so this wasn't much, gotta be honest there, but yeah, I don't feel like doing this right now, to be honest. I don't feel like spending this time that I can actually record right now just yeah, getting rid of trees. I could do could do it off camera by night, so yeah. In case you were wondering, because I would have been just a few weeks ago, and I don't think many people are wondering, but in case you are, why the strip block? Well, because you can harvest it a bit faster. You can get rid of wood. You can chop it down quicker when it is strip wood. Okay, what else can we do? I mean, we could quickly check what the area actually looks like now. If I can actually manage to start to fly. I don't know what's wrong for one part with me, because I can't find the correct words at the moment. My English is really bad right now. And secondly, why my game is lagging so much? I mean, I haven't done anything. I haven't changed anything. I have no other program running. So yeah, I don't know what's wrong. But anyway. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, we're already at the coast here. But yeah, it's a bit lighter now. The thing is, I wasn't expecting to be this close to the village. However, I have already made some plans for the village as well. I could actually tell you. Why not? As this is a university campus, and as universities tend to be rather old, and as I also have the watchtower right there, I thought maybe we could transform the village into some sort of old ruins of an old village. So I would transform these villages, these village buildings, these houses into ruins, and I would make some sort of a garden out of these. So I would have flowers and some ponds in between, and like a chill out area for students to walk through these old ruins. I think that's a good idea. We should actually start doing this. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but I should start taking down the houses. Like everything that's modern. Yeah, we should collect this. So first of all, I think I'm gonna get rid of the torches here and the doors. We don't need this. And then we also don't need this, and we don't need beds. We also do not need the glass panes, because like if it's a ruin, it doesn't need glass panes. And I don't think it needs tables. I don't even think it needs wood, but yeah, let's leave the wood in here for now. At least parts of it. Oh, my inventory is full. Great. Okay, let me get rid of that first. Alright, back at the building. I'm gonna leave the wood for now, because, I mean, they don't have to be this old, but it doesn't need windows, definitely. Okay, you broke, yeah. It doesn't need windows, as I said, and it doesn't need doors. I'm gonna leave the rest for now, but yeah, not all of this needs to be here. Guess this can go as well, and I can now go on to the next house. It does need this. It does not. And, well, the sort of terracotta building can actually stay, but it doesn't need the workstation. Definitely doesn't. Doesn't need the glass windows here. So this is going to be an episode, as it seems, in which I do just bits and pieces here and there. Yeah, I'm really sorry, to be honest. it just doesn't work in any other way if I want to have this episode out by Sunday, and I think it's the better way to do it like this. I mean, if you'd watch now like a YouTube tutorial or so, they will tell you to have a high standard of quality content in each of your episodes, but I want to keep my promise of being able to upload one video per week, and I think this is more important at the moment. Okay, so yes, let's get rid of the torches, and okay, yeah, got rid of the wood there. I'm definitely gonna get rid of the furnace here. Yes, right. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. I don't feel. I mean, I actually really am sorry. I wasn't this sorry just a while ago, but right now I feel sorry because this is boring. I thought it would be interesting to share my thoughts and my plans with you, but then right now I just realized this is really boring. Yeah, you know what? Let's just end the episode early, but before that, let's just do some of the interior of those 3 corridors there. Honestly, I think it looks really cool to see the building in the distance. I mean, it isn't that far away, but yes, still, I like this. Okay, I quickly need to... Oh, yes, I forgot. Okay, anyway, let's try it here. Quickly need to get some diamonds. Diamonds, emeralds, of course. Because, wow, they are all so expensive. And I threw all of my stones in there. Anyway, great. Okay, so barely got any diamonds because the trains are all, yeah, messed up at the moment. I think I should get some more by trading carrots and potatoes over here. Okay, I at least got some. Now I need to get some bookshelves right here. Ah, hello, librarian, where are you? Oh, here's one. Oh, that's expensive. Anyway. Ah, they don't have their workstations. Ah. Oh, you know what? I spare you all the process of resource gathering. I just get into right into building. Okay, so it's not that I have all of the stuff that I need, but once again, as this is some sort of try and error, I have to check how all of this works. Now, I basically have planned something already. I just need to count again quickly how I'm gonna space this out exactly, or maybe actually the other way around. I've spaced it out pretty much. And because I had plans, but they are not planned in to the very last detail. So let me quickly count this. Okay, so this makes kind of sense, or this kind of makes sense. Let me put a bed here, and now let's see if I can make this right. Okay, this looks weird, but it kind of is what I actually wanted to get. So let's see. What if I put a loom onto this now? Ah, that doesn't look this cool. Anyway. What if I did it this way? That actually is good. Yeah, that's kind of good. And now I need another bed, and I want the bed to be right there. So I would need something like this. Now I could sleep there. Could I sleep there if I... Oh, no, I can't. Definitely. Oh, no. Oh, yes, great. Yeah, I just broke... yeah, stupid me. Once again. Let's see if I put this right there. Can I still sleep there? Yes, I can. Can I still sleep there if I put this there? I don't know. Maybe I can't, actually. I don't know this. I don't know if this looks right. I don't think I like it this much. Let's quickly check if I can build the other ones, though. Okay, breaking the books happens so damn quickly. But, yeah, I changed plans a bit. Let me quickly check how this looks. No, how did I do that? Anyway. Okay, that's a bit better, I think. And now what I want to do is put the bed on top of... No, why? Oh yes, okay, that worked. Good. And now let me place those 2 here. Great. I mean, it's not beautiful, but it's okay-ish, I think. And now I just need ladders here. So this is one set of a double bed. And you can even get up here. Sweet. Okay. I think I like this. It doesn't look that pretty. It doesn't have to be. I thought of this as an old building, and yeah, it doesn't need to be pretty. Alright, I'm awfully sorry for this terrible episode this week, but I just didn't have that much time. However, I finished one of the dorms. It is all messed up in a way, but that's exactly how I wanted it to be. And I'm gonna show it to you now, and then I will say goodbye for this week. See, I have made these doors here. This room isn't finished, so this will not be this open, yes, but I enter the dorms this way, and now it's a bit crowded, but they just don't have that much space, the students of the School of the Masons. And we have these dorms here, double beds, like these staircase beds, and some of them have books, some of them don't have books, and they have a double chest here with minecarts, whatever. They all have a big closet right here, which you can actually access, so that's cool, with some flower pots, even a small rock here, a carpet. And then you go into the washing rooms and restrooms right here, which haven't built as well. Anyway, they also have the desks to study and read and write things, and some of them have their books open, some of them don't, some of them have flower pots, or maybe even just cups to drink. I mean, I know these are lecterns, but it doesn't really matter. If the students in here will take on the appearance of a librarian, I don't really care. They are students, they are here to learn, so that's fine. So this is one of the dorms. The other one will be about the same, and I think it is quite nice. Do I mind that this looks like so? I guess I don't. I could replace this with the spruce. Let me quickly check how that looks. It is a bit narrow here, so that's why I got rid of the oak planks down here, but I think it's okay. They don't have to have much space, so I think that's good. Let me just try out this little last touch, and then this will be it for today. Alright, this looks a bit nicer. I like it. You can actually still go up here, and I can even go to sleep here. Sweet. So this is gonna be it for today's episode. I really just wanted to give you like some sort of a plan that I have going for this build here, and I think I like this. This has its own charm basically, because it is what it is, you know. Oh, I like that. Once again, I'm very sorry that I was not very eloquent in this episode, and also I didn't do very much, but this is what I'm gonna build in all of the other rooms in here. Like, not exactly this, but I want to have many details, and I want this to be quite narrow and a lot of wood in here, and yes, I think this actually adds a lot of life to it. I hope you nonetheless enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.